saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's the preseason opener for these two teams, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway in Southern California. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And when you see Justin Herbert, all you think about is he's easily one of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL. He can make every throw, knows how to think his way through every game, and now the regular season success needs to carry over into the postseason.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Herbert now. And right away, he lost the football. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
45-yard line.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10.
Now it's Herbert.
38-yard line.
He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. Now a second and 10.
Omarion Hampton. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
That's another Chargers.
Again, Herbert. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Brings up second and 2.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. That is caught. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down.
Touchdown! Keenan Allen, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Saints now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
To the air is Rattler. And Cooks has it over the middle. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Rattler. Olave holds it in. And boy, he is very close to a first down. From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
But we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Complete to Olave on the out route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 19 yards. And the
Rattler wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Throwing is Rattler. This one taken in by Olave. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Rattler from the gun, 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And Rattler, he'll throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for Jawan Johnson. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that Allen hit. He lost the football.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers.
Here's Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds just past midfield.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
17 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, if you tie the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.